Good morning, Calvary, and welcome to today's worship service. You may have wondered about the reason for moving to video announcements instead of in-person announcements. There are actually several reasons for this. First, it streamlines the announcement process by having them scripted, thus making the information available more efficiently. Second, running the video before worship saves us from wasting precious worship time on verbal announcements. And third, we do this for the sake of visitors, especially first-timers. Announcements are nothing more than encoded messages to them. They don't know what any of it really means. So we save the verbal announcements for them, emphasizing the things they need to know. What to expect during worship, how long it will take, what the theme will be, what the next steps are for getting more involved, etc. We've decided to move to this format so that we're optimized to make a first-time experience at Calvary as enjoyable as possible. Please join us every Sunday between services for Faith Boosters. Every week we provide an opportunity for you to explore and deepen your faith, with sessions available for everyone, from preschoolers to high schoolers. The theme for this month is the Lord's Prayer. For adults, we offer what we call small bites. And there are two choices for this month, the Lord's Prayer or what we can learn about relationships from the Joseph story. And now a round of applause. A huge thank you goes out to all those who helped with this year's Fall Festival. Thank you to all those who donated items for sale. Thank you to all those who lent a hand from 6 a.m. when we got started until we were finally done cleaning up at about 4 o'clock. Even if the weather didn't want to cooperate with us this year, we had a great time and a good turnout. We still have pumpkins and mums available for purchase if you'd like some fall finery to spruce up your place for the season. During the month of October, we will be collecting non-perishable food items in celebration of Harvest Home. We will dedicate the food we collect on the last Sunday of the month and will distribute it to local food pantries. You're welcome to use the green shopping bags available in the church entryway. If you would like to lift up yourself or someone you love in our worship prayers, please enter the first name, the last initial, and the person's need on the prayer request sheet in the entryway of the church. Every Sunday, we will lift up the names listed that morning or emailed to the office that week. We also have a prayer list on our secure members-only area on the website. There we can post full names. If you would like your prayer concern listed there, please email it to the office or give it to one of the pastors. And coming up next Sunday, our annual Blessing of the Animals event. But this year's event is a lot different. We will have vendors with us. The food truck from Cryin' Johnny's will be featuring a pet parade, a costume contest, wiener dog races. What could be better than wiener dog races? And of course, a time for the blessing of all the beautiful animals that will be with us that day. In observation of that, this Sunday, today, at the end of this worship service, during Sunday school, and at the beginning of the next service, we will have some furry visitors here with us. Guess what time of the year it is? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That's right. It's time to start getting ready for the Christmas cantata. Our choir director and organist, Terry Manor, has chosen A New and Glorious Morn by Lloyd Larson for this year. Rehearsals begin this Tuesday, October 3rd at 7 p.m. right here in the sanctuary. It's a lot of fun, it gives you a chance to sing with others, and it's simply a great way to spend some time together. The theme for this week's sermon is repentance, growing closer to God, and learning how to live well. Thank you all for joining us today. We hope you have an uplifting worship experience with us, and may God bless you today and throughout the week. See you next week.